Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys some 2026 interior design trends. These are some of my absolute favorite trends that you guys will see popping up this year, and I can't wait to share them with you in today's video. So without further ado, we can just jump right into it. Now, my absolute favorite trend, and when I saw this trending for this year, I was so excited, and that is just less is more. If you guys know me, I'm already a less is more type of girl. I know it may not seem like it from being like a YouTuber. Obviously, we get a lot of different things. However, like, I am more on the side of being more minimalistic, and I don't have like a ton of home decor and things like that lying around. I like to constantly be getting rid of things. That is always just kind of like my overall focus of the home is less is more. It makes things look so much better. A clear space is a clear head. I always say that. It is so much better when you have a clutter-free home. So just downsizing and minimizing as much as you possibly can is such a good idea for the new year. Will also help you go into the rest of the trends that I talk about and make your home look a lot more expensive. And it's something that you can do that's very budget friendly. You can even go ahead and try and like resell things from your home. So I started off this new year by decluttering and getting rid of a lot of stuff, as well as organizing. So I did go ahead and take a trip over to Lowe's, which a huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. I feel like Lowe's has everything you need to like get any job or project done. Also, if you're on a budget and you want things more affordably, Lowe's is the place that you want to go. One thing that I got that's going to help me with organization is just this Craftsman toolbox on wheels. This is like one of those larger toolboxes. I got this because I was like, okay, I have some things in the garage that are just kind of like randomly spread out everywhere, and this is really going to help me organize and make things look a lot better. Also, how gorgeous is this tool chest? Like, it's beautiful. That's going to instantly elevate the garage, make it look more organized and amazing. Another thing that I love that you can find from Lowe's, this is like my favorite budget-friendly find that will also help you stay organized, that are just these tubs. These are amazing. My personal favorite size is the 27-gallon, which is what I'm showing you guys here. These are absolutely amazing if you want to store some things. And then the last thing that I got is just this little mini toolbox. These kind of went viral. They have a pink one that is absolutely so cute, but I ended up opting for the white one. These are great for storage in terms of tools, but you can also use this for like makeup storage, which I've seen people do, and I think is such a cool idea. So I would highly recommend taking a look and shopping all your home needs using the Lowe's new finds. It will be in my description box. You can get free store pickup when you buy online or through the mobile app, and you can just pick up at your local Lowe's. Free shipping on most of the items, so you can save time and money with free shipping on orders of $45 or more. And a lot of stuff has same-day delivery, which is eligible on some of the in-stock items when you order by 2 p.m. And I love Lowe's all in all because you will definitely find competitive pricing day in and day out. So if you guys want to shop anything that I shared from Lowe's, the link will be in the description box. And again, a huge thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. The next one being velvet. I think we're gonna see a lot of velvet and really bold colors. I've already started to see this in a lot of homes that I've toured recently. I feel like I absolutely love this trend because I do like velvet. I find it to be really comfortable. I love how it makes a statement. I think that it's great because it can add some texture into a space, which can really elevate a home. So if you want to do something using velvet, I feel like a really great option would be to spice it up by getting like a velvet sofa, like the one you see here. I feel like this just kind of really elevated and tied this whole room together. Browns are back is another trend that I am absolutely in love with. In particular, have just been loving brown, especially for my wardrobe and everything. I think it's just such a great color, and it's a great alternative to black. I feel like black in the home is just a little too harsh, and it will give you a very, very modern look. Now, if you're looking for that super modern look, then that is perfect, and that's what you want. you can go for black, but I feel like the brown just makes things like more warm and cozy, and I feel like you can mix a bunch of different tones of brown and get a really nice look with it. So that is definitely one of the trends I am super excited about. Antique pops is another one that came up, and I'm so excited about this one. I love mixing like a vintage piece with a ton of modern stuff. It's like my favorite thing to do. I have a lot of vintage pieces within the home that I've just kind of like mixed in here and there. I have a lot of stuff that I love that has like more of a vintage look. For example, we have my console behind me. It isn't vintage, but it's like made to have that really rustic vintagey look. And I like how I can pair it with something like that marble lamp back there that isn't super vintage, but they just go together and it looks so good. So this is one of the trends I'm super excited about. You guys will definitely see me incorporating a lot more vintage pieces this year in my design. I think you're going to see a lot more craftsmanship and custom detailing within homes. We saw a lot of that in 2025. I think it's going to continue a lot more into 2026, especially with a lot of new builds. I feel like they're actually starting to incorporate a lot better craftsmanship and overall not making things look so modern. A little mixture of like the old and the new trends together, to me, is what creates the perfect home. So I think we're gonna see a lot of that, a lot more custom like woodwork and just more elevated like wood paneling on walls, things like that. I think you're definitely going to see this year. All right, one of my favorites, because this is just always my favorite, marble's never gonna go anywhere, but this statement marble, we are going to see a ton of that this year. I am so excited about it. You guys know when I redid my bathroom, I went for a statement marble piece. I will say that it can get a little expensive, so there are ways to kind of get that marble look for less. Going with a quartzite that kind of looks like marble. Everyone thinks that the countertops in my kitchen are marble, and they're actually not. They're quartzite. I got quotes for the type of marble that I wanted, and they were $7,000 to $20,000 per slab. I was not spending $100,000 on a kitchen. That's just ridiculous. So I went and I kind of shopped around for different things. I actually walked in anticipating on finding a more affordable marble version, but when I saw this slab, I fell in love with her. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like my dream. I need it. And as you can see what it looks like in the kitchen, it's just beautiful. So again, that's a way to get like that bold marble statement for a lot less. I spilled butter on these countertops the other night and the stain just like completely came out. That would not have happened with marble. I know they say like marble is meant to be more lived in and get like marks and stuff like that. For the amount of money I spent, I do not want any stains on my countertop. I'm not feeling that vibe yet, but I do like the marble in the bathroom because you're just getting like water on it. It's sealed really well, the piece that I got, and I feel like my bathroom looks amazing so far. So excited about this next one, and that's just elevated hardware. You're gonna see a lot more brass tones, but you're really going to have eliminated that like black, really modern look of hardware, which again, I'm not gonna lie, I loved it when it was in, but now it just looks so cheap and dated. I ended up going for a like polished chrome for my handles. I actually had all brass in and I didn't end up liking it. I ended up switching it out. So again, I think that that looks so good in my kitchen and it just works. And again, these are elevated handles that I'll probably have honestly forever, but I do love the patina on some really nice brass. I think that's beautiful as well. So those are some things to look out for. I think we're gonna see a lot of use of like sculptured furniture, sculptured lamps, and sculptured decor. This has always kind of been trending, but I feel like we're gonna see a lot more of it. And to be completely honest, if you can find like a good sculptured piece, it will make your room look 10 times more expensive. So this is something that I am loving. There's a few things online that I feel like I've seen recently and I'm like, oh, I love like the sculptured aspect of that. Even like wood sculptures are really great as well if you want to add in all that texture. Warm European heritage has been like very trending lately. That more natural stone and warm wood features and details added. This is what I did on my pool. I really wanted something that was more like European inspired. I didn't want something super modern, so I went with like the brass spouts and the limestone backsplash, and it was something very different. Even my pool guys were kind of like, is this really like what you want to do? And I'm like, trust me, this is going to look so good. Especially I plan on adding a lot more stone planters and things like that. I'm just kind of trying to find the exact ones that I want. But this whole vibe, I think you're going to see a lot more of it in 2026. And the good thing about it is this design style is timeless. It's not really gonna go out of style ever. This is always going to be in those elements of like the stones and the woods. So I feel like this is also a very safe way to decorate that's going to be a lot more timeless. All right guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys for the 2026 interior design trends. These are just some of my personal favorites. I know there are a ton more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Lowe's in the description box down below. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!